Hey, I'm Renee. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I am Renée-Suzanne, and for those of you who are new and just passing through, I hope to make a subscriber out of you too. Today we are continuing along with the Eagles discovery, and we're going to be listening to The Last Resort, which I've no idea, never even heard the title. And I will be using the official audio so that I can focus completely on the song itself. It will have lyrics, captions, but I don't know where it's going, so let's find out together. Oh, sounds ballady and sad.
She came from Providence, one in Rhode Island, where the old world shadows hang heavy in the air.
Oh.
She packed her hopes and dreams like a refugee, just as her father came across the sea.
Oh, wow.
She heard about a place people were smiling. They spoke about the red man's weight, how they loved the land. They came from everywhere to the great divide, seeking a place to stand or a place to hide.
We're going on a little bit of a history trip here. If I'm correct about these lyrics, it's like packing up, and she moved from Providence, Rhode Island, just like her dad had when he came over to America for the first time. And they're talking about, they had heard about the red man, meaning Native Americans, I'm assuming, and how much they loved the land. And I know where the Great Divide is out west, and I'm assuming this is about progress and migration of the peoples across the United States westward. And there's quite a bit of controversy, depending on who you talk to, about how all of that transpired and the Englishmen's interaction with various Native American tribes and the taking over of their land. But let's see where this actually goes.
Down in the crowded bars, out for a good time. Can't wait to tell you all what it's like up there. They call it paradise, I don't know why. Somebody laid the mountains low, while the town got high.
Such softness in his voice, and then brings it back down.
And then the chilly winds blew down across the desert, through the canyons of the coast to the Malibu.
Okay, now we're in California,
where the pretty people play, hungry for power, to light their neon way, give them things to do.
So now we're talking Southern California, right? Hollywood, music industry, all that kind of stuff that is Silicon Valley, all of that that's going crazy now. It relates now anyway to those things. I don't know when this was written though, but I'm finding incredible parallels to now. It's just gotten to be crazier and crazier in Southern California. Whoops, careful baby. Just, you know, with the neon lights and all of the homeless and all of the illegal activity surrounding that area, as well as contrasted by the big beautiful homes that everyone calls progress and paradise. They call it paradise, and I don't know why.
The canyons of the coast to the Malibu, where the pretty people play, hungry for power,
Yep.
to light their neon way, given things to do. Some rich men came and raped the land. Nobody caught them. Put up a bunch of ugly boxes, and Jesus people bought them.
Woo!
And they called it paradise, the place to be. They watched the hazy sun sinking in the sea.
Beautiful and tragically sad. That is so delicate.
You can leave it all behind and sail to Lahaina, just like the missionaries did so many years ago. They even brought a neon sign, Jesus is coming. They brought the white man's burden down, brought the white man's rain. Who will provide the grand design? What is yours and what is mine? 'Cause there is no more new frontier. We have got to make it here. We satisfy our endless needs and justify our bloody deeds in the name of destiny and in the name of God.
Okay, wow. So yes, referring to a lot of the migration and takeover of Western land by religious missionaries. And they do it in the name of destiny and in the name of God. So a lot of bad things were done in the name of religion, the name of God, as well as a lot of human desires and greed and expansion, entitlement. Wow, this is really something. And they said we got to make it here because there is no more frontier. You know, America's reached as far across from east to west as it can. And who will provide the grand design? What is yours and what is mine? You know, how are we supposed to divide this stuff up? Who decides? You know, sounds like whichever one of the Eagles wrote this, I'm assuming Don Henley, because that's who I think I hear singing, was very interested in history and things like poets and philosophers with the grand design. And what was the other one? The white man's reign and the white man's burden. I'm pretty sure those are some works, written works that he's familiar with. But this religious angle was a really, really big deal in the movement west and the decimation of a lot of North American Indian land. Native American, Indian, and it's all supposed to be in progress, for progress and, calling it paradise. But then it's kind of really the way things operate and whatnot is really not paradise at all. So let's start back here.
You can leave it all behind and sail to Lahaina, just like the missionaries did so many years ago. They even brought a neon sign, Jesus is coming.
Wow.
They brought the white man's burden down, brought the white man's rain. Who will provide the grand design? What is yours and what is mine? 'Cause there is no more new frontier. We have got to make it here. We satisfy our endless needs and justify our bloody deeds in the name of destiny and in the name of God. And you can see them there on Sunday morning. They stand up and sing about what it's like up there. They call it paradise. I don't know why you call someplace paradise. Kiss it
That's some pretty heavy content, some pretty heavy lyrical content. And I don't recall the Eagles getting quite this deep into something like this that is historical and some would say political, religious, touching on religious topics too. And the way we humans in various ways have just taken over areas that did not belong to us, taking over, and there was a lot of forced religion from different sects of churches from the white population. Children were stolen, Native American children were stolen and put into Christian schools, their hair cut, their names changed, their religious ways changed, their relationship with the land changed. There was a lot that went on that was most definitely not positive, most definitely not progress. Yeah, but progress and greed and money and power, religion are very big motivating factors in a lot of conflicts in our country as well as around the world. Maybe even more so religious religious conflicts in other parts of the world, although right now some will claim there's a war on Christianity here. Wow, it was such a beautifully written song. All the strings you could hear in the background and the simple piano or keys. I'm assuming Mr. Glenn Frey on the keys. And I did not know Don Henley could go that last high note. Was that him by himself? Was that Mr. Don Henley by himself at that last high note? Wow. You know, I am really, yes, going to save this to my everyday playlist and my summer 2026 playlist. This is one I want to keep on dissecting the more and more I hear it. I feel like the more and more will hit me. This might be up there with one of my absolute favorite Eagles songs. If you can suggest any more Eagles songs or other songs for me to react to on this channel, go ahead and put your suggestions in the comments down below. But first, if you have not yet, go like, comment, share, and subscribe to the Eagles on YouTube and anywhere else you find them on social media. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel. These here are my social media platforms where you can come by and say hello. Follow me there. There are description links below that you can click on to help support the channel. One of the easiest ways to do that is to make an official song request, and those come through Buy Me a Coffee and CashApp. With your donation, your song title, your artist, and which version you would like done of that song so that I can get the right reaction done for you. Now, if there are discrepancies as far as copyright issues or duplication issues or channel fit conflicts, then I will reach out to you if you've made a paid official song request, and we will work that out. I appreciate very, very much, thank you, the opportunity to experience this song by the Eagles. The subject matter, I guess I just didn't expect. And I find it very, very interesting. And like I said, it's beautifully tragic at the same, both at the same time. The contradiction. I always find those kinds of things very, very interesting. But don't leave me yet, because I would love it if you would pop over to any of these screens that are popping up for you and check out more reactions with me. Subscribe. Click on my face over there and subscribe if you have not already done so. I am off to make more videos for you guys, so I must say goodbye, but it is only goodbye for now.